Nobody in my family has gone to college. I come from a family of immigrants from El Salvador, so this is very new to all of us. And it's actually also one of the reasons that I chose to come to Montgomery College, because we weren't too educated on the types of financial aid available to us and the scholarships or any of the stuff I could apply to in high school to get some financial support if I wanted to go to another school.
I wanted to save money, and I am definitely doing so by starting at MC and then transferring. Another factor was definitely location. I can commute and I have other responsibilities at home, so I feel like attending MC gives me the opportunity to keep those responsibilities and doing them well while still studying, so I really like that.
And when I was looking for courses to take, I could only think of my local community college. Now, what I did not know is that you had that biotechnology program, which blew my mind away because I knew it would be an easy transition to come into from a biology field.
I went to high school back in Colombia, so I didn't have any SATs. So they already had a structure, very organized path for foreigners to be able to pursue and continue their education.
I didn't intend to be a communication major, but during my senior year, I completed this CCMA program where I was certified as a clinical medical assistant. But I figured out that I didn't like that. That was not my passion. And during the pandemic, my parents both lost their job. So we started a clothing business, and I plan on taking my communications degree to help expand our business.
Macklin Business Institute has been great. It's all centered around experiential learning, and we have an entrepreneurial leadership program that we host in our program. It's called Enactus, and we have a bunch of different projects. For example, the Starbucks on campus is our business that we run as a learning experience where we do marketing, operations, accounting.
The Renaissance Scholars Program, they have just supported me. They've given me opportunities. Multiple professors that I've had meet with me one-on-one, go over my writing, go over how I'm presenting myself in class, how I'm going about things. It's just every step along the way, people have been there to support me academically, socially as well, through social programs. There's one program called Impact MC that I'm in, which kind of helps with that thing of volunteering and being an active member of the community.
Financial support, I have received it from the ACES family, also the MC Raptor scholarship, I believe, which has helped me just focus on my education and not worry so much about my financial situation.
I have gotten different kinds of support from MC. I have gotten financial aid. And I would say that a program that I really do appreciate is ACES. And I just loved having that support because I am a first-generation student, so I don't have that help from, say, my parents. So having other people who have already gone through the process help me is amazing. I love it.
My professors do a great job of weaving in a lot of content from outside of Montgomery College, like videos or textbooks or things of that nature. So I think classes are kind of set up in a way where you get a comprehensive idea of whatever you're learning about, and I think that's very practical for people once they move on from Montgomery College, because they'll have an idea of what the world thinks or what the outside thinks, not just what's going on here.
It wound up being the best choice, and I'm grateful to have completed my 2 years as I did, with great classes, great professors, counselors, and experiences that were invaluable.
I had not gotten any interviews the entire time before entering into the boot camp. And within 2 weeks of being in the boot camp, I received my first interview, my first job offer, and before the boot camp ended, I had so many interview requests that I had to turn them away.
I got a fellowship at Johns Hopkins University this past summer. I was there for 10 weeks, I think. I was living on campus. I was doing research, which was directly correlated with what I was doing in my classes, like my honors classes. My professors are the ones who recommended it to me. They wrote recommendations for me for the program. I literally used materials from our class in my research project, so it literally just felt like a seamless transition into that.
MC is very committed to their students, to their growth and their progress. They do anything in their power for us to succeed.
Montgomery College saved my life, literally and figuratively. You don't know the pressures of suddenly losing your job. Your job is your worth, and when you don't have your means of income, it can take a toll on your well-being. So to stumble across a program that is complimentary of the Department of Labor, that you don't have to come out of your pocket for, that the only thing it cost me was maybe 10 minutes of a commute, it was really, really a blessing and a godsend. And I thank Montgomery College for stepping in and helping me towards my career goals as they did.